All right, so is the whole family coming over Thursday, but you're a little stumped on what to serve.
All right, it's not noodles over at Donna's house. Donna Weihofen here. This is a tradition that Donna's been doing, what, 20, 25 years or something?
20 years, yeah, since 1991. I know, and the news story is that you can do it ahead of time. It doesn't have, there can be no stress at all.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's start with the turkey. You wash the turkey the night before and get it in the pan. And then I put a little bit of oil on it and a little bit of paprika, maybe like Gloria seasoning, salt and pepper, and put it in a pan in a rack. Please put it in a rack because otherwise, when it's hot, you can't lift it.
Can't lift it.
And this rack is this fantastic one I like to show every year where it comes apart.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Donna.
And that way,
where'd you find that?
At Orange Tree.
Orange Tree?
At Orange Tree. And so that way you never have to pick up this burden. It was very heavy. It was 18 pounds. The rest of the items can all be made ahead. I'm not into Jell-O salad, but on the website I have a really good Jell-O salad, which is super low in calories because it's made with sugar-free Jell-O and nuts and apples and oranges. And it's really yummy. And to unstress yourself, don't even put it in a mold, just in case it doesn't mold real well. Put it in a bowl, and then you don't have to mold it.
Okay.
The Make-Ahead mashed potatoes are on the website from every year I've ever been on, and they are there. And I have them warmed up if you wanted to taste them. They're fat-free.
I only have 2 minutes to eat all this food.
Fat-free.
Fat-free. The stuffing is nothing special. I like to just make a regular, normal stuffing. Everybody's got their favorites. But I want to tell you about my sweet potatoes. The easiest sweet potatoes in the whole world. You just bake a sweet potato in the microwave, and then cut it in half and scoop it out and mash it and put it back in. And then you make, my friend Mary in Merrimack told me this secret. You take butter and whip it up with brown sugar. And another one I did, the other one is brown sugar and nuts, because some people in my family like nuts and some don't. Charlotte tasted it before.
Oh yeah, right before we came on, and I was like, oh, this is good.
You've already called Mary from Merrimack.
This is good. I'm going to try the other one now.
Whip up some butter, put some brown sugar in it. Now my other thing is the gravy is always a stress. Okay, this is a must-have. Okay, this is at Orange Tree too. This is a gravy separator, but it doesn't have one of those big lips on it where everything gets caught. You pour the juice in the top and it strains it out, the extra stuff. You know, there's always stuff in the pan that strains out. This is the broth on the bottom. This is the grease on the top. You go like this, and the broth comes out the bottom, and you stop exactly where the fat is, and you have an absolutely fat-free gravy. Now this is low.
Who thought of that?
Orange Tree has enough in stock so that you can run over and get it, and it's super easy. The other thing you can do is I like to make gravy ahead of time. So this is my frozen gravy from a previous turkey, and I'll make this maybe the day before, and so that's all done. So you can do it either way, but sometimes gravy is a little bit of a stress.
Right.
But all of this can be made ahead. It is so yummy, so good. Don't stress yourself out.
No stress turkey.
Not going to stress.
And there's
my mashed potatoes.
These recipes and a few more on the website this year. And others from last year. So happy Thanksgiving, and go Badgers.
Yes, go Badgers.
Right, go
Donna,
Badgers.
thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Wonderful as always.
You get to eat this.
You know where to go. Channel3000.com, at home tab, click on food and recipes to find it all. No stress Thanksgiving meal. We'll be right over.